So it's that time of the month again. It's the time to predict the characters that will be on the Eula banner. Now, I took a bit of an L with the Zhongli one. I thought that Ningguang was going to be on it, and turns out Noelle did. That was a complete curveball from miHoYo because turns out, you know, Noelle was last seen on the Venti banner, which was the banner right before this. So yeah, interesting that she arrived twice in a month, but hey, you know, it's fine, because we can predict characters for the Eula banner that's coming in a couple weeks time now. So if you do enjoy today's little prediction video and you want to support me, you can always feel free to sub, because only 4.8% of people watching videos are subscribed. And if you're new or returning to the channel, we do daily guides, news, discussions, gameplay streams, and even more. And I'm trying to do YouTube full-time in the summer because I will only be able to do it part-time, and I'd love to be able to do content creation as a full-time job. So if you want to support me and help me achieve this goal, you can always feel free to drop me with a sub, just so I can continue to make videos and maybe even up the quality a bit. So let's get into it. So obviously, as we know, the current Zhongli banner characters are Yanfei, Diona, and Noelle. So that's an interesting lineup. So we can take those off the list, and we can talk about characters most likely to return. So yeah, we'll use the character archive again because we use it in every video that we make for this kind of stuff, because these are just cross-off characters that we probably will not be seeing. Now, remember, not everything's set in stone, and also remember that this is an idea of what the most likely characters to return are. So, for example, you'll be able to find out what characters are on the Eula banner a day before Zhongli disappears, so you'll have time to make a decision then. But if you want to try and make like a most probable decision now, we can predict it. So if we look at the character archive, we can cross off characters that obviously we will most likely not be seeing. So we probably won't be seeing Yanfei, Rosaria, probably not Sucrose, definitely not Barbara, because I don't think Barbara will be on it again. Probably not Razor either. And we won't be seeing Noelle for definite. Now, also the starter characters, I've heard people be annoyed if those are on the banners, so we're most likely not going to be seeing Amber, Kaya, or Lisa, so that's a bit of a shame. But now we can talk about characters we've not seen in the longest time. So the last banner to have, like the longest back banner that the last characters were released on was Beidou and Xinyan. Now these two have gone the longest without being on a character banner, so that was at the beginning of March. That was quite a while ago. Now, if you think about it, because we're almost in May, so it's been 2 months since we've seen these characters. So, logically speaking, either Xinyan or Beidou will return, most likely, because it's been so long without them. Now, the second banner, you know, the one after that was the Keqing banner, which has Ningguang and Bennett on it. So, we already started to formulate ideas of what characters we could be seeing. So, we could be seeing Xinyan, Beidou, Ningguang, or Bennett. Now, another thing to realize is we might not see Bennett if Xinyan is on it, because if Xinyan's on the banner, we won't be seeing two pyrotypes. So, if Xinyan is returning, I don't think Bennett will be on the banner at all because of that fact. Now, obviously Diana's been giving out a free reward, and she's on the Zhongli banner, so probably not. We recently have noticed they've been putting characters that are similar to the character on the banner. So, for example, with the Zhongli banner, we had Noelle. With the Venti banner, we had Sucrose. With the Tartaglia banner, we had, well, I mean, you could count Barbara, but hey, you know, you could get away with that. Yeah, with the Tartaglia banner, I mean, yeah, we had Barbara, I guess, but what I'm trying to say is, recently we've been seeing characters that are similar to the 5-star rate on it. So, because Eula's a cryo claymore, maybe Chongyun, because Chongyun was last seen on the Hu Tao banner, and that was, okay, granted, that's not as far behind as, like, Keqing or Xiao, but Chongyun's a cryo claymore type. But he would not work with Eula at all, but it's a thought to be had. And then, obviously, there's also Xingqiu and Zhang Ling. Now, let's do predictions now. So, characters I think will come back. I mean, Xinyan, I would like to think that miHoYo would put Xinyan back on the banner because she's been the longest without on a banner, and well, but the thing is though, I don't know if anybody wants Xinyan. I not to be rude, but like, she's one of the most neglected characters in Genshin Impact. She's one of the most underused characters. Like, nobody sees her. I don't know if miHoYo would want to sell Xinyan. Like, I don't know, like, having Xinyan on the banner would make the banner sell more. Because when I did a community poll the other week, we found out that Eula isn't actually, well, not many people want to pull on the Eula banner, so they need to really step up their 4-star game to make it sell well. So if I was to make the Eula banner, I'd probably put Beidou on it. I'd probably also put Bennett on it as well. And then I'd also okay. Stop with the idle animations, please, for 2 seconds. But obviously, maybe Chongyun. But those are my thoughts, at least. But still, Xinyan is likely, Beidou's likely. But Bennett is also a candidate, but I'm not sure due to the fact that Xinyan might be on it. So that's true. And then that would also discount Zhang Ling as well, because they wouldn't have Zhang Ling if Xinyan's on it as well. So I mean, and last option would be Xingqiu. Xingqiu's been a bit since he's been on the banner. He was last on the Hu Tao banner, so Xingqiu is also a potential option. But if I was to go with the big three, big likely ones, the Xinyan, Beidou, and maybe like they might throw on a Xingqiu or a Ningguang, you know, different catalyst user. So yeah, I mean, let me know down below, what do you guys think will be on the banner, because it's a very, very tricky one to predict, this one, because we were thrown like a curveball with like the Zhongli banner, you know. Also, you know, I'm still happy. I'm happy with the Jean, by the way. I like her now, but yeah, let me know down below what you guys think, because it sure is interesting, and I want to know what you guys like are expecting or what you guys would like to see. So if you guys did enjoy today's little video, please feel free to sub if you want to support me out, and I'll take care, and I'll see you guys in another video really, really soon. Have a good one, everyone.